welcome to day one of Vlogmas. My name's Allison, but my friends call me Hattie, and I am a knitter living here in the Pacific Northwest. And this is my first Vlogmas, so welcome. We're just going to take this day by day and see where it leads us. I'm excited to try this out this year, and I have some projects and some fun activities planned throughout the month. So I hope that you will stick around and watch me every day to see what I'm up to. So let me just fill you in on what I have been up to in the last week, because it's kind of been a lot. First, Andrea Mowry had a knit along this weekend. It's the Oxbow Sock Knit Along Challenge, and it was from Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, it's actually through tomorrow, Monday, at noon, or noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Anyways, I've already finished the socks. I finished them yesterday. So the challenge was to knit this pair of socks in that 4-day span, and using Andrea Mowry's new sock design, the Oxbow socks. I decided to do it in the sport weight version, and I did end up using the Wandering Flocks Baby Packa. So hopefully you can see that. But I really am happy with the finished socks. I'm actually wearing them, so let me take one off. They are super squishy because they're sport weight, and what's awesome is that they use the same needles as fingering weight. So I think that just like intensifies the squish factor dramatically. And then since they have some alpaca in them, they are extremely warm, and that's great because it's like 30 degrees today where I'm living, and happy to have some nice warm squishy socks on my feet. And let's see, what else am I up to? I've also been working on the cabin slippers for my daughter. So these are them. It's a brioche slipper, and this is the cuff that I've got so far. And I've just started increasing. This is my first time increasing in brioche, and let's see if you can see that. It's not going great, but I'm just going to keep going because fixing your mistakes in brioche is even harder. So I'm just going to keep going, see how it looks. I mean, if it looks really awful, I will rip it out, but hopefully adding more increases, it'll start to take shape and look a little better. But I love the squishy factor of brioche. It's very nice. And my daughter picked out this yarn from my stash. It's just Malabrigo Rios. And I'm not sure what the colorway is. Tidal Pool or something like that. Also, I got my dog is trying to get in here. Hold on. Okay. Also, I got my December Sock Squad yarn from Farmer's Daughter Fibers. Hi, good girl. Lay down. Lay down. This colorway is called Mother Magpie. But, okay, maybe it's just me because I'm obsessed with Wicked right now. I just saw it in theaters on Wednesday, but this is screaming Elphaba to me. And then I was thinking about it, and the socks I just knit are totally Glinda, and these are Elphaba. So I'm thinking I need to do a little Wicked series of socks right now. So I have a lot of knitting planned for this month, but I have been successful at making at least one pair of socks from my Sock Squad yarn every month this year. And December is the last month of the Sock Squad. I have to finish these socks. Like, I have to be successful at knitting a pair of socks every month. So my goal is to have these finished by December 31st. So hopefully you can follow along with me on that journey. I have a few ideas of what socks I want to make, but haven't picked one just yet. So that is a new acquisition that I got yesterday. And let's see, what else have I been up to? I've knit on a few other pairs of socks, but I don't have them here right now. I'll show them to you later. I'm going to keep working on that brioche slipper. And then the other thing that I'm going to have this whole month is my yarn advent. So let me open that up. Oh, isn't she lovely? Okay. So this is my yarn advent from Botanical Yarns. Each one of these little doors is one of the days. And then on Christmas Day, you get a full skein. So let's see. I can open up this package. It says, we hope you love your Botanical Yarn Advent Calendar. Included in your Advent is a knitted shawl pattern by Vera Bleminki, which will be emailed to you. I just got that email. And the accessories for your Advent have been created by Unwrapped Yarn. So here's my accessories. I got this little ornament. And what is this guy? A pin. And some stitch stoppers that are flowers. Really cute. And some stitch markers. Let's see. All right. I was wondering if they would show the picture. That is the inspo picture, but it's basically a field of wildflowers similar to this. And let's see. So, should we open up day one? All right, let's do it. I love this color. Gorgeous. A very beautiful, like salmony pink color, light salmon pink. And oh, so what am I going to knit with all these? I am thinking I'm going to knit a anthology throw. I know that pattern's a couple of years old, but I haven't knit a blanket for myself yet. And I've knit baby blankets, but nothing for me. And I love a throw for my bed here. And I also love that it's round and that it's made for Advent, so it's made for using mini skeins. So I am going to knit that up. I probably am not going to knit a mini skein a day on top of all the other knitting that I have planned for this month. So I'm probably not going to finish it by the end of the month, but I'm going to start it and play around with it, and it should be a really fun pattern to do. So stick around for that and let me know if you are getting any advents this year, if you have the Botanical Yarn one and what you're going to make with them. I'd love to know. So today we're going to be decorating the house. It's December 1st, so time to pull out all of the decor and we are just setting up the tree in the living room. And then this evening, my daughter is in a holiday parade that is like a light up one that everyone's going to be wearing light up necklaces and glow sticks and things like that. It's going to be really cute. It's also going to be really cold, but we're going to go check that out. So I hope to take you along with me on all of that and maybe share some of the knitting that I do today. All right. Thanks. And let's keep going with the day. So I have this old trunk that's a cedar trunk that I found at a thrift store. And I keep all my seasonal decor in there. So as you can see right now, I have a fall garland up there. And I'm going to take that down and switch it out, which is a process. So I'm going to pull out some of my Christmas decor. I have these beautiful kite paper stars. And what else? My snowman garland. Pretty candle. So I'm going to take this garland down now. So we just organized all of my son's toys to make room for the Christmas tree. So we'll decorate this later this afternoon, but it's looking nice. Usually after Thanksgiving, we make split pea soup with our leftover turkey. It gets really thick the next day though, but it tastes good. And a grilled cheese to go with it. We're going to a parade that my daughter is going to be in with her Girl Scout troop, and it's light out right now, but it'll be dark during the parade, and they will be all wearing light up things, and that should be really fun. And we're gonna go and get a very early dinner before the parade, because after the parade it's gonna be pretty much bedtime. So we are excited to do that. And Well, we had a lot of fun at the parade. It was low 30s out, so we were very cold, but it was still fun and just a small town local parade with, you know, little local businesses rolling through and very cute. Um, yeah, so we had a good day, good first day of December, and we decorated the tree, which is looking lovely. And we cleaned up a little bit, and I worked on the slipper. Got this much done now. The increases are looking much neater. Let's see. Which I'm happy about. So right now I'm working the top of the foot, and the bottom of the foot is all garter stitch, so that's going to be nice and easy. And yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight and get this video edited, but it was a fun first day and can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Thank you so much for sticking around, and if you want to see more of me, please check out my other videos that I already have uploaded on my channel, or you can find me on Instagram at Hattie Knits Along. And yeah, happy first day of Vlogmas!